Welcome back to the channel. This is your host, table4ONE, and today I'm here with my thoughts after this past weekend's open beta for Call of Duty's Modern Warfare 3. Of course, up front, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I drop weekly, Monday through Friday, here at table4ONE Gaming, and leaving a like on the video is always welcomed. So like stated, all footage that you're seeing was taken from this past weekend's open beta for COD's Modern Warfare 3. It's all been captured on a PS5, and I hope that everyone got a chance to jump on over the weekend and give this game a try for themselves. The following will be some gameplay and my collective thoughts on how the game handled and performed for me over the weekend. But up front, some house cleaning as far as previous installments of COD goes, leading up to the launch of Modern Warfare 3 here come November 2nd, a title that I was not planning on purchasing or playing whatsoever since I've been burnt out on COD for quite some time now. But starting with the 2019 remake to Modern Warfare, a title that I actually thoroughly enjoyed and loved playing. Then an okay title, Cold War, which was decent. I was still playing it at that time. Then Vanguard, I tried, sold my physical copy quickly, never touched it again. Modern Warfare 2 as well, started when the game launched last year, quickly left it. The last time Warzone was great was 2019, but that's just my opinion. And of course, now leading up into the launch of Modern Warfare 3. So right away, word of mouth, and that word of mouth spreading about the beta, because those who had pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3, of course, got to do a closed beta for a week leading up until the open beta this past weekend. And a lot of content coming out regarding this game and a lot of word of mouth. And a title that, like I said, I had zero interest in this title. 1000%. Could have cared less about this game. But the word of mouth hit me, started coming out. I started paying attention to it. Other, YouTubers with their coverage. So over the weekend, I decided, what the hell? I'll jump on. I'll download the beta myself and see for myself. And what a crazy weekend it turned out to be for me. Thursday going into Friday, 100% hated this title. Now, late Sunday evening, going into Monday, and completely excited to purchase this title and can't wait to get my hands on the full title come November 2nd and start playing it. And all because of this beta. Now, to be fair, it wasn't just because they held a beta that I quickly changed my mind and yeah, I'd like to purchase this now. No, it was actually the game itself that changed my cold dead heart towards Activision. So let's get into the details. Let's get into my thoughts and moving forward with this franchise and all that good stuff right now. So right off the bat, Modern Warfare 3, to me personally, feels like it has the discipline of the 2019 Modern Warfare, along with a heavy emphasis on the good old nostalgic days of old school COD during my personal high school days. But I would imagine a lot of other COD players out there right now are also feeling that. Now that especially plays into the fact that they have, of course, remastered a ton of these maps from that era specifically, from those high school days. So the nostalgic flavor is definitely there, front and center. The discipline aspect of just how the game core mechanic is playing. Like I said, it feels like 2019 again with that first remake to Modern Warfare. I don't know why they abandoned it. Obviously, I know Black Ops, when they did Cold War, that's going to have its own style. Vanguard, of course, is completely out the damn window. I don't know what the hell happened there, personally. But yeah, I am completely happy with the run and gun style. And then even the toggling of your weapon, whether you're going to just sight it with your iron sights, or if you have a scope, or if you're going to tilt the gun sideways like that and At first I was just strictly doing good old iron sights, but then as the weekend progressed and I got more comfortable playing around with the sideways, that quick, obviously it does have its use if you are in close combat range instead of taking the time to throw it up and properly sight it with your irons. Then this that pepper spray real quick doing the sideways there is very useful, especially with like a smaller map like Rust here as well, or if you're like inside of a building. But I got so comfortable with it that I just started running around even out in the open doing the sideways. But it's all preference. You can turn all that off in the settings, of course, if you don't like that new mechanic, because that's definitely going to be preference based on your game style, of course. Real quick detour. It's absolutely mind boggling that 2023 has shown me that redemption is not lost, whether we're talking about Cyberpunk 2077 with Phantom Liberty and how that was dog shit, and how they, CD turned themselves around and redeemed themselves in 2023. Activision was dog shit for me, and they just so far looks like they've turned their asses around and redeemed themselves. Even AC was another title that I wasn't really too interested in, especially after Valhalla. But AC Mirage is a phenomenal title so far. Another redemption story. So just crazy how 2023 has been playing out for me personally, as far as gaming going. But that side rant aside, getting back to COD here, I'm fully in now. I cannot wait to purchase this title. I can't wait to jump in and see the full package. As far as the campaign goes, I still could care less about the actual campaign. As far as where my stance on with Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 of the original titles. The original trilogy is it was never needed. Activision was foolish to think that they could ever remake those, and then half-ass remake them as they so carelessly have done with their precious property there. But I digress. But as far as this, I'm not viewing this as Modern Warfare 3. I'm reviewing this as like as a nostalgic playback list from Activision this year. But I'm happy that it's here. I couldn't get myself off of this all weekend, the open beta. It was a blast. I'm really excited. I was hoping that we could kind of get a glimpse of zombies in the open beta, but we didn't. But I'm also really excited to get back into some good old zombies, Nazi zombies, whichever. I know we're a bit away from World at War now, so I think they just dropped it to zombies nowadays, but it doesn't sound right, does it? Nazi zombies sounds better. But I can't wait to try out they're going open world with that, which that gimmick could be good, bad. Time will tell, obviously. But so those are just my initial thoughts right off the bat after the open beta there. So stay tuned for more coverage for Modern Warfare 3. Of course, as we get closer to the launch of this title as well. So until next time, this has been your host, Table4ONE.